Welcome guys, my name is Alex Fasoulis. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria. My cancer had started, it was a Sunday afternoon. I was at the beach and I went to the toilet. It was a lovely sunny day. I went to the toilet and then all of a sudden mincemeat came out of me. And then I was in Seaford, Victoria, then I drove to Frankston Hospital, and then basically from there, they worked out something was wrong with me internally, and that's how my journey started, finding out I had colon cancer, and then that had spread to my stomach, and then the secondary cancer was in my spinal cord and my rib cage. I had undergone treatment at Frankston, and then after 3 months, the cancer had spread to my whole body, my lymph nodes, my lungs. It just had metastasized to my whole body. And then that's when they said to me, "Mr. Fasoulis, you've got 3 months to live. Have a lovely day." And then I've lost it, literally lost it with everything that could be done to me. But I was still stuck in the Western society medicine that was brainwashed into all of us as because we're Westerners, we don't know anything different. So I started my treatment, it was September 2019. I was diagnosed and I just was doing chemo every day. Every single day I was doing chemo, radiation for 3 months, intense. Like I was fucked. Anyway, they had to give me a break and they cut me all open because they melted me inside. They melted my arse got melted with the radiation. So they had to do emergency surgery on me literally that day when they found out they melted me. Then I was stuck in hospital for about 2 months. Intensive care, got released, and then we were on chemotherapy after that. And that was literally every Wednesday I would go and do chemo. I changed my diet, I did all the right things that was known to man. I had 3 different specialists on me in Melbourne, trying to work out how to make me better. Anyway, and then I was just doing chemo ever since then. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was on immunotherapy, but things were getting worse within my body. I couldn't be fucked to get out of bed. I was nauseous on a Saturday, Sunday, Friday night I was nauseous and I was throwing up, like literally violently thrown up. And then I thought, this is not a way to live. This is, by the way, 3 years down the track. This is not a way to live. I was just giving up of even living anymore. But me being me, I never give up hope. And then a friend of mine said, there's this guy in Malaysia that's got these stem cells. Is that what I'm on? Stem cells?
NK cells.
NK cells. But he just knew this guy in Malaysia. Anyway, then I started annoying Sean from Australia, asking all these dumb questions. And then me being me, go and think, fuck, is this guy for real? Am I being ripped off in a foreign country? I didn't even know where the fuck Malaysia was. And I still don't know where I am. I'm in Malaysia, I can tell you that. But no, Sean was so nice. And we eventually, I met him in Melbourne because he had flown to Melbourne to come and say hello to someone else, and we met up together. We had breakfast. And I agreed to come over to Malaysia, then I did, to make sure I could feel and touch what I was looking at and paying for. And it got paid for, then they started treatment. So, my treatment, I had to come here every day at 11 o'clock. I got a very fine needle injected into me because I've got no veins. My veins are totally fucked up with chemo. So it was a challenge. Some days I would get pricked once, some days it was up to 4 times I would get pricked. But it is what it is. If that's the price you've got to pay getting pricked. I've had 29 working day treatments given to me at 11 o'clock on a daily basis. And